I have a feeling we're not in Kansas
Frankly,
anymore.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
Take your sticking paws.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Hi folks, Paul here again. Welcome to episode 6 of Sin City. This week's review, Cloverfield. Now Cloverfield, if you haven't had a chance to see it yet, is essentially a great big monster movie. It's yet another thing that wants to destroy New York City because, let's face facts, don't we all? A big monster comes up from the ocean, destroys New York City, and what you're watching is found videotape that's been located in Central Park, which automatically sort of sets the setting and makes you feel like you're not quite sure how it's going to end. And to be perfectly honest, the ending is one of those things that you're going, huh? So it's absolutely brilliant. If you enjoyed Blair Witch, you're going to enjoy this for the whole handheld, shaky, it's in your face sort of thing. And if you didn't enjoy Blair Witch because it made your motion sick, you might want to wait to see this one on DVD. However, I would recommend you don't, because this really is a big screen movie. It has everything you could possibly want. It has romance, it has action, it has adventure, and it has a giant monster thing that's almost impossible to describe, so I'm not even going to try. This is probably the first big blockbuster of 2008, and I would recommend that you go and watch it, which is why it's getting a whole 5 out of 5 stars. See, look, 5 stars. Flash. Now, if you haven't had a chance to sit down and look at anything to do with it, which isn't actually all that surprising considering how little press there has been about it, it's all done with things like Handycam, so it's a bit like this. Sorry. But it's all Handycam like that. It feels very much like you're watching a monster movie on YouTube. And that is, for me, absolutely fantastic because obviously you're watching this on YouTube. Yeah. Alright, so yes, 5 out of 5 stars for Cloverfield. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, pack up whatever it is you're doing right now and go. Shoo, scat, buzz off and go and watch it. Multiplexes everywhere should be showing this movie. You should be going to watch it. It really is America's Godzilla without the crap. Not an American version of Godzilla, but America's Godzilla. You know what I mean. Alright, things to look forward to. Well, there's a couple of things to look forward to this year, or the next couple of months, but the one I'm going to focus on is the 80th Academy Award ceremony. Alright, now hopefully they sort something out with the writers, because to be perfectly honest, the writers need to get more money for what they're doing. They're making stuff like this for YouTube, where they're not getting paid for it, and that is absolutely terrible. See, this is me putting my hat in the ring with the writers. Yay! Don't hate me, writers. But it would be a shame to see America's biggest award ceremony go without, because the writers didn't really want to support it. And let's face it, they get awards at the Academy Awards. There's a writing award, there's 2 of them, adapted and original screenplay. And it would be great to see those people go out and win that. And I'm sure that the actors will support them as well, as most actors have already. So the 80th Annual Academy Awards, that's right, it's been going for 80 years now. It's been a while. It has a few sort of surprises in there. I have not seen a single one of the nominated pictures, because some of them haven't shown up here yet, or some of them had only a really limited run, or to be perfectly honest, some of them just look like absolute boring shit. And I'm not going to go and watch boring stuff. So that's my excuse. Don't hate me. So I'm not going to pass judgment on those particular films. I'm not going to tell you which ones I think are going to win. It's an interesting race though for Best Actor. I think Johnny Depp's in with a chance because, you know, it's Johnny. But I think also that there's a whole lot of other characters and actors in there that are really interesting. Cate Blanchett nominated for 2 categories. Best Supporting Actress for a male role of Bob Dylan, and Best Actress for a role she's already won an award for. So it should be interesting to see how that goes down. Ultimately though, the thing to watch is going to be the In Memoriam, because let's face it folks, we've lost some interesting people this year. Excuse me. Obviously the very sad news the other day about Heath. It's kind of sad actually, 28 years old. That's not too far off where I am at the moment, and it's kind of scary. And Brad Renfro obviously, and a whole bunch of other people that we've lost over the last 12 months. And I must admit, it's kind of macabre, but the In Memoriam is the thing that my wife and I enjoy watching the most of the Academy Awards. Kind of sad, I know. Anyway, that's us for this week. Next week we're going to be doing a review of Sweeny Todd with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter and the always brilliant Alan Rickman, who has a great birthday by the way. If you have a chance, look it up and you'll find out why it's brilliant. And it's a musical, and it's Tim Burton, and It's a whole bunch of things that sound really bad on paper, but which we're hoping will come together well on screen. We'll find out next week. Until then, ka kite anō. See you later.